I'm back from Beccascreations, and welcome to episode 4, aka the final episode of the Sims 4 Disney Villain Tiny Homes. I've got 3 episodes up now, so make sure you guys check those 3 out. There'll be links in the cards and also in the description and what else. So yeah, make sure to check them out. So we've built so far 12 homes. 4, 8, 12, yes, 12. So we've got 4 more left. It's a total of 16. So I'm going to spin the wheel. There are 4 villains left to choose from: Jafar, Scar, Hades, and Frollo. So, I mean, we don't have that many to choose from at this point. I'm spinning and spinning, and the one we've got first is Frollo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, aka one of the most, heinous Disney villains that we have, and one of the most realistic ones as well. So, of course, we're going to be building a cathedral. Yay. I'm kind of scared. Okay. Let's build this. Okay everyone, I've now done Frollo's home. Here's Frollo, he looks super cool. So let's have a little look. You guys ready? Here we go. So I built Notre Dame and I think it turned out so good. I've literally never built a cathedral before in The Sims. So this was quite challenging, but I think it came out, so cute, and I love these windows from the Castle Estate kit. Like, this build would be impossible if I like it. And don't mind that's just the stairs. Oh, there we go, it's better. It keeps glitching a bit, the stairs. We'll just ignore those. Anyways, let's go inside. So let's go to floor 1. So floor 1 is here, which is super nice. Let me just put the things up. Okay, so we have the kitchen here and the dining room. Yet again, I did some simple decorating. I don't like to get overboard, because I like these builds to be used by everyone. I don't like it getting too cluttered. So yeah, got a relatively nice bit here. This is meant to be a reference to Hellfire when he sees that figure dancing in the flames. We've got this little reading corner. Honestly, as well, I was thinking too that Frodo's gonna have like a really simple style, because, I don't know, he just gives off like a simple style. He just is kind of, the boring, simple vibe going on. That was my interpretation of his style, I suppose. But yeah, look at this. This is his bedroom. I think his bedroom came out really nice. I used a lot of blue and purple tones as well as black and white tones. There's quite a lot of colours going on. But I think this bed was perfect. Like, literally, it's like stained glass window. And obviously, we've got a lot of cathedral references in this, build. So obviously, we're literally in a cathedral, Hunchback of Notre Dame Cathedral. And yeah, this bedroom I think looks so good. I love it. And then here we've got a little living room area, which is also really nice. I love this. Lots of blues, blacks and purples. And here we've got a big splash of purple. It's this door, and it takes you to the bathroom. And then we just have the toilet, shower and sink. And yeah, that is his entire home. There is this top bit here, but I made it inaccessible because there just wasn't much point making it accessible. But I just love how this build came out. Like I said, I've never built Notre Dame before, and I am thoroughly impressed. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to do it without the Castle Estate kit, so thank goodness of that. I mean, like, these windows, are you kidding me? They are perfect. Okay, so now we've done Frodo's, which looks super cool. We're now ready for our next ones. Now, let's spin the wheel, everybody. Let's spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, and lands on Jafar. Jafar, oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be so much fun, so we can do a little Aladdin build, which is going to be a lot of fun, so let's do this. Okay everyone, I've now done Jafar's home. It was tricky, but I like the outcome of it. So let's have a look. It's like also glitchy as well. Right, so I made the Cave of Wonders because I already made the palace for Jasmine, and even though he did technically live in the palace, I feel like Jafar is more associated with the Cave of Wonders. So I thought I would build that. So yeah, I've got this sort of tiger head like thing. It's a bit like Ursula's in that you kind of have to leave it up for interpretation a bit, but you can at least see what I tried to do. Got like his little feet and we've got his teeth and his eyes. You know, I tried to go for that Cave of Wonders, you know, vibe. I'm building his home. It definitely was a lot more complicated than Jafar's, but you know, Jafar's Frollo's, I mean. But yeah, this is Jafar's. I don't know, I think it's cute. It was definitely complicated though, but like really complicated, but I'm glad it's a small build as well. So if we go in now, if we go down to floor 1, there's literally nothing in this floor. There's literally nothing to show you other than a bit of glitchy flooring. Not sure why the floors are glitchy, but let's ignore that. I think it's a round build. Round walls tend to have glitches like that, so we're just gonna ignore that. Now, because the rock is like all caved in onto this building, because you know we're building a tiger. I thought there wasn't much point in filling this sort of floor in because it's just full of rocks. So I decided instead to make his room in the basement of the Cave of Wonders. I mean, to be fair, the Cave of Wonders, the good part of it is like down below. You know, that's where the lamp is and stuff. So yeah, let's go down here. So this is Jafar's bedroom. I think this bedroom like uses Jafar. I mean, look at that. That is just wow. I absolutely love it. Now I actually think it's this plant pot because it looks slightly annoying. I was trying to do something clever, but I kind of feel like it's a bit distracting. Oh my god, yeah, I think I should have like shrunk it maybe a bit more. That looks good. Well, better. So we'll do that. Maybe we can make it move up a bit as well. I'll just do that. We'll let it clip. But yeah, this is his bedroom. His bedroom, it just looks so Jafar. Like the golds, the reds, the blacks. Mwah. Now obviously the little birdhouse is meant to represent Iago. The little lights above his bed are meant to represent the little thing that opens the Cave of Wonders, the little beetle. So yeah, Scarborough, beetle, that's what they're meant to represent. So yeah, this room, yes, very Jafar coded. And then, you know, we've got some magic bits there, some lamps, a couple of lamps in here. And if you just come simply over here, because it's just like this one massive basement, we have the like living room. I put a box of junks to kind of show rummaging through to find a lamp. We've got a lamp on the table. We've got just some really beautiful stuff. We've got this bigger lamp up there. There's just a lot of lamps on here, and to be honest, I think we need it anyway because it's like in the basement. So you know, obviously went over the top because Jafar and lamps kind of go hand in hand. Here's our really basic kitchen with these beautiful lamps. They're literally called genie lamps, so they're kind of perfect. Got these cool little curtains. We have no windows down here because it's a basement, but I want to like give an illusion that there's windows at least. So I'll put these massive curtains here. Got this little side bit here, and then in here we have a bathroom. Very nice and gold and very Jafar again. See, I'm happy with his house. Like it's cute. It's like a lot of it's in the all of it's in the basement, and you know, rest of it's on the exterior here. But I think it turned out really nice, so I'm happy with how it turned out. And yeah, this is my creative, wonderful Jafar. His and Ursula's had a lot of playing around with, like all sorts of objects and all that jazz. They were definitely pretty complicated, but you know, sometimes you gotta do something a bit different. So Jafar did the Cave of Wonders. Now there's only 2 villains left, Hades or Scar, so we'll spin to see who we have first. I guess out of the 2 of them, it's literally 50-50. Okay, we're doing Scar, which means the final villain for this series will be Hades' house. So yeah, we're going to do Scar's home. I kind of want to do Hades next because now we're probably going to do another rock worky one, aren't we, for Scar? Because Scar's a literal lion who like lives in a cave. I mean, I guess you could build Pride Rock, but is that really his home? Yeah, Scar's gonna be a bit of a complicated one again, like Ursula and Jafar. It's kind of difficult when they don't have designated homes. I like ones like Evil Queen or Lady Tremaine. Like, why don't like have actual homes? You know, it's a lot more helpful than like some of these ones here. But you know, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Okay everyone, I've now done Scar's home, so should we have a look? Let's have a look. I've got it in the evening because it just kind of looked good in the evening, so let's build up all the walls, and here we go. Oops, I'm inside Furloughs. Here is Scar's home. So obviously we've got some fire geezers around, because obviously, you know, he lives in the elephant graveyard. Now, these things are supposed to light up green when we get to work, but they weren't really giving, you know, they weren't really lighting very green, so I put some, you know, yellow orbs in them to kind of emulate fire, just so we, you know, I want some movement going on there. But yeah, this place looks really cool. So we've got the fire around, we've got the skulls and skeletons everywhere, like just, oh my gosh. And I built up all these like rock bits to kind of look like those rocks that he bounces on and Be Prepared. Like, oh my gosh, it looks so cool actually. I was worried about this one, But I mean, obviously it looks a bit weird. The canvas of like Ursula's, we have to kind of squint your eye a bit, do with interpretation. But I don't know. I think I cooked it. I think I managed to make a scar home out of a square building. All right. So yeah, the outside is where it really shines, but obviously it is a bit of a higgledy-piggledy one, but like scars and Ursula's. We have to kind of use your imagination a bit. But inside, I think it does feel pretty scar-like. It's a very small home. It's just one room. But I think it's cute. So this is his kitchen. Quite cute, a little dining table. Got a little desk and some books above it. We've got his bed here with a little rug. With a little mirror down as well. And here we just got a bathroom with just a shower and a toilet in. Because the sink's out here. So yeah, I haven't like massively decorated it. Because obviously, you know, Scar's not going to have a lot of decorating in his home. He's going to keep it basic. I've also put a lot of paw prints on the floor to show him being here and scratches. I think it came out super cool, and I tried to make sure it was like kind of unkept, but also like, you know, wilderness vibe, because he's like a lion living in the wild and stuff, in the savannah and whatnot. So you know, I tried to emulate that Scar vibe, and I think it came out pretty good. I used a lot of the Star Wars pack actually in this one, and also the Wolf pack. So yeah, it's a really cute build. Like I said, I was scared for this one, but you know what? It came out a lot better than I thought it would. And obviously the skull at the front is meant to be the elephant skull that his home is actually in. So, I mean, I thought this was perfect with the tusks coming out and everything. You know, it's literally like his entrance that he has in the movie to his home. So yeah, really cool. And like I said, just shining a bit more in the evening because of all the fire around it. So that was that one. A bit of creative, that one. I wasn't sure to attempt that one at all, but I think it came out quite cool. And obviously we've got Jafar's one here, the little neighbours here. I'm going to spin the wheel and we got Hades. I mean, I'm not surprised we got Hades because he's the last one on the wheel, so it was like 100% chance to get Hades. So yeah, to finish off this challenge, we're going to be making Hades' home from Hercules. Now his home is the underground, so I'm going to have to do a bit of artistic interpretation for him as well. But obviously his is going to be quite easy because it's like Greek gods and stuff, all that architecture, which will be quite nice. But there we go, we've got Scars done. I've had to do so many creative builds this challenge, so many interesting shapes. It's like a lot of fun. I've absolutely loved it. Hades' home, so let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Okie dokie. Ready for the grand reveal? Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm actually kind of low, let me go a bit higher. Dun, dun, dun. I'm still kind of low. Here we go, the perfect view. So here is Hades' home. It's meant to be like a temple, like a Greek god temple. But yeah, it's like one of those, but I added some Hades embellishments. So we've got the skeletons outside because he's the god of the underworld. I made sure it was kind of a grey blue undertone to the white around it rather than just pure white like the other, god temples. We've also got some fire outside because obviously, the fire. But yeah, most of all though, I got that skeleton on the front because this is actually on the front of the entrance to his house. Well, his house is kind of formed out of this skeleton structure, so I want to reference that on the front. But I wanted it in general to be based off a temple because I feel like that's the thing you affiliate most with gods and, the whole lore of Hercules. So I want to definitely bring in that Greek sort of culture. So yeah, I went for a lot of marble and all that jazz. Now, the difficult thing with Hades is I wasn't sure how grand and nice to go because obviously to bring across the Greek culture in terms of like gods, they obviously have a lot of riches. There's a lot of gold and marble used everywhere, and like poles. But the issue is Hades is the god of the underworld, so obviously he'd have the rough and tough version of that. So I kind of had to go in the middle. I did like a middle ground on that where he has some fancy stuff because he is still a god and he does live in, Olympia. But I also tried to have it be a bit run down. It's like everything everyone else would normally have. His version's like a little bit run down version of their version. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of difficult, but I think it's cool. I'm not sure how I feel about his home because, like I said, it's kind of like obviously it is the home he has in the movie, the big sort of rock layout, was going to be really hard to do in The Sims. Like even more than like Scar's one. Okay, it was going to be virtually impossible. So I had to kind of spice up a bit and play around with the idea that he has his temple because, I mean, I'm assuming like most gods have like a temple because obviously Hercules in the movie goes to the Zeus temple, but even though Hades is the underworld god, you still would think he'd have a temple. So in my eyes, this is like what his temple looked like to look polar opposite to Zeus's temple that we see in the movie. It's just like a thing, the gods have like temples and he goes to them and worship them. So I don't know, it just made sense to me as like an alternate idea because I couldn't create his rock format to instead do a god temple. I just think it looks cool, like I said, I made it look a bit more rundown, a bit more underworld vibey, but still look quite nice as a god temple, like somewhere people would want to go. But yeah, you can definitely tell it's like meant to be Hades, but yeah, it is a little bit more an artistic interpretation. A bit like with Scars and Ursula, it's like some of them I have to play around a bit because they're not like proper buildings, or they don't even have a home and they're homeless. Okay, I'll put the walls up, and here we go. So this is Hades' bedroom. I obviously made sure to have lots of candles, and I also made all the candles set to a blue tone because obviously his fire is primarily blue. So I wanted to get that blue hue of light in this room. So this is like his bed. It looks really cool and cozy. I love this colour of this bed. It's literally like perfect for Hades. Got these really cute candles next to his bed. Got a little divider here, which is quite nice. A little mirror on it. Got a little living space here, like a chair and a stool and a little tiny TV. And some more blue candles. Like the thing I love about the candles as well is that they actually turn blue if you change them to blue. Like the candles themselves turn blue, which is really it's perfect for Hades. I love it so much. And then here we just have like his little wardrobe, a little plant there. And here we have a kitchen. We've got another candle here, of course. And this whole blue bit just looks beautiful. It's great. We've got a little dining room table here. I used bar stools this time just to kind of change up a bit. And of course we've got some more blue candles. And in here we have a bathroom. So we've got like a toilet, mirror, all that jazz. All the stuff you'd expect in a bathroom. Really cool. I use a lot of like Realm of Magic in this room. I also use a lot of vampires in this room. And yeah, It's definitely a small house, but you know, you've got necessities. You've got a living room, bedroom, kitchen, dining room, bathroom. You've got all the necessary stuff. You tell what I forgot to add in? I forgot adding a desk, and I was literally supposed to give him a desk, so I'm not sure why I forgot to do the desk. I think I was distracted by adding the lights, so if that's what this big gap was meant to be, let me just add him a little desk. And let's just change the hue here. So just in case you guys are interested in how you actually change this hue, what you do is you press this candle and you just click that. You can also make the hue less huey. You can make it like a bit more lighter, but Hades needs like the dark blue. Well, he needs like as blue as it can be. Oh, there we go. So now this corner looks a bit more filled in now. But yeah, this is his like study bit and his like wardrobe and stuff like that. It's like a cozy little corner. And yeah, here's the rest of the house. I think it looks so cool. I think it came out really nicely. What a cool little house. And there we go. That is Hades' house done. I can't believe I forgot to put a desk in. But it's in now. And there we go. There's Hades' little temple. And there we go as well. We've done all of the Disney Villains' homes. Oh my gosh, that was a full month's work, but I really enjoyed it and I got really addicted to making these houses. There are certainly a lot more creative to do than the princess ones because so many of them have such unique homes and a lot of them as well are quite grungy, so it's kind of like a nice different vibe. I think the ones in this latter though are probably the hardest, to be honest, because a lot of rock work going on, a lot of characters not even having homes. So, you know, like Frollo, I had it easy with Frollo. Everyone else was kind of a bit tricksy. So let's just kind of go over all the houses today. So, of course, we have the Maleficent house here. We have the Lady Tremaine house. We have Gaston's Tavern house here. King Minifico's. We've got the Queen of Hearts. We've got Captain Hook's. We've got Dr. Facilier's. We've got Cruella de Vil's. Hopefully you guys can tell about me telling you as well if I've done a good job. Here's Yzma's. The Evil Queens. We've got Ursula's, which has grown on me. Her one has grown on me. But you have to get used to it a bit, that one. We've got Mother Gothel's. We've got Frollo's. We've got Jafar's, which is of course the Cave of Wonders. We've got Scar, which is the Elephant Graveyard. And then we've got Hades. And that is all them done. So thank you all so much for watching today's video and this little mini-series. If you guys want me to do any more of these sort of mini-series type builds, definitely let me know. I definitely enjoyed it. I have been thinking of possibly doing like a round 3 of this sort of challenge, maybe themed to like Pixar movies or something. Instead of doing like 16 lots, I'll just do like 8 lots or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll do like 16, so it's quite a lot of Pixar movies. But let me know if there'll be something you guys would be interested in. Have a great Halloween, everyone, and I will see you all real soon. Bye!